Good morning to you once again on a Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. You are now looking at a very lovely shot behind me at New Roads and False River, courtesy of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9. 73 degrees out your door. The cold front has moved through. Now winds shifted. They're out of the northeast, and they will be a little bit breezy from time to time. Finally want to fix those temperatures and get rid of these low 90s, although today we're going to be very close to the 90-degree mark, so give it till tonight, tomorrow morning. We're certainly going to feel the after effects because that's where we should be this time of year. 83 degrees, and we're hitting these highs of 91. We're not that far away from record territory. Today's record 93 set all the way back in 1914, more than 100 years ago. Long-standing record. Nicer days ahead, certainly drier days. Will we find any rain in the forecast? And the coolest low temperatures that we've had so far this season, and we're talking about a couple of areas getting down to the 50s this weekend, if not even a little bit sooner than that. A couple of flashes of green on your screen. Nothing doing with this front. It was the dry frontal passage that we were anticipating, so no rain, at least nothing in our vicinity, and the back edge of those clouds, you saw them kind of drop off to the south as that front sweeps all the moisture away with it. So now it becomes purely a temperature forecast from this moment on because we're not forecasting rain. I agree with the graph. Yeah, we might hit 90 degrees for today, maybe a touch less humidity, but we start to reap the benefits tonight. Tomorrow morning, 5:30 in the morning, going to be around 63 degrees, Baton Rouge, showing New Roads in the upper 50s. Now, I can't guarantee that this time tomorrow morning we're going to have upper 50s up to New Roads, but if it doesn't happen tomorrow morning, we're going to have several more opportunities Saturday morning, Sunday morning, maybe even Monday morning, and that means the northern part of our viewing area will have a couple of nights in the 50s. You're starting to see those really low dew points start to drop down. Look at that in Little Rock, Arkansas. They've got dew points in the mid-40s, so much more dry, stable air, and we can go as low as the dew points will allow. So you see a 59 dew point Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, definitely not out of the question that Baton Rouge could even drop down to 59, but again, north of I-10, certainly going to have that better possibility. So after the warm one today, we're replacing all those numbers, low to mid 80s for peak heat indices. We haven't felt that good. I'd say you probably have to go back before the summer even started. Speaking of summer-like stuff, here's the tropical Atlantic. There's Jerry still holding steady. Tropical storm expected to be a Cat 1, expected to be a fish storm as far as we're concerned. 10% to the north, and we went ahead and got rid of that X that was over in Mexico because it already moved inland. For today, mostly sunny, warm, and breezy at times, 89 degrees. Then for tonight, we're going to cool things down. We'll get down to the low to mid 60s in town, and we've got more where that came from. Southern Jags are going to be hitting the road, and there you see as they take on Bethune-Cookman, they're going to have the possibility of a couple showers and storms out there. And let's get another look at that 7-day forecast, which shows no rain in sight in or around southern Louisiana. Your outdoor plans are definitely good to go.
Speaking of outdoors,